Yeah, this is the third episode. Yeah. Okay. I'll introduce everyone. First, we have son, brother,
What?
husband,
What are you saying?
father, muscular, 6'10", huge penis. Oh fuck. Carlo.
Oh shit! I was like, is this John?
No, he said huge penis. Dude.
Fuck. Do I really have to?
True.
Do I have to introduce everyone? Shit, man. The CEO of Amazon. Veiny cock. Jordan.
Yo.
I guess I could introduce myself. Yeah, hi. Yeah, today we have Dre as well. That's pretty interesting.
Hi, hello.
He's,
Damn,
yeah.
we don't get any special info.
Bro, it's hard to think of stuff, like, I don't
Yeah,
know.
they
Oh,
call
yeah,
me-
he's
7'3",
7'2", 20
fuck?
inch penis,
Hey, chill.
203 IQ.
Oh
Dre.
God. God. Thank you. Hey.
And then lastly is 6'11", the
Little bit.
Leonardo da Vinci of the modern day draw. Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo!
We get a round of applause. Round of applause.
Let's go.
Yep. Thank you.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I do actually have a list of topics this time. Oh yeah, this is the thing that I thought of. IP sitting down.
What?
Pissing
Oh,
down.
right, yeah.
You
I
PC
knew
sitting
you
down?
had- Well, I
Yeah.
knew you had a pussy, dude.
Are you a girl?
Why does that mean, bro? I feel like sitting down on the toilet is like really
Do you not get
relaxing.
splashback like that, or like, isn't it weird?
Bro.
No. I think the reason they do it is so that they don't get splashback.
Wait, what?
But like, do you aim directly down or do you aim to the side?
I don't really think too much about it.
Wait, so let's say you wake up morning wood. You piss sitting down.
I don't really piss with a
Actually, that's
boner, though.
smart though. No, like if you piss sitting down with morning wood, you have less chance
I
of
think
like
that's better.
shotgunning.
So then it's just
Alright.
gonna hit against
No,
the
I
rib.
think-
let's say you're fucking hard. Your dick's just on.
I
the
really
fucking
think I
toilet.
misunderstood what morning wood is. I don't really piss when I'm like hard. I don't know, dude. Is that?
Have you ever pissed when you're hard though? That shit's
Yeah,
hard.
probably somewhat. Yeah.
Well, really?
Literally.
But it's weird.
Literally,
It's not. It's a very
Yeah, you have to
uncomfortable
angle yourself.
experience.
An angle,
And sometimes you get the slipstream, and it's just like
sometimes
ugh.
it splits.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but my reasoning, I don't know. Like, don't you just like sitting on the toilet?
Sitting
No.
on toilet.
I enjoy sitting on the
Sitting on
toilet.
toilet.
Like a really,
Carlo,
It's
we
a
know
really
you
short
fucking enjoy
period
doing
of
that.
time.
Sitting
Yeah,
on toilet.
I enjoy sitting on the toilet.
It just.
My guy, be right back, guys. Comes back 3 hours later.
Hey, I'm
Yeah.
back. Where do you go? Took a shit.
I don't know. I just feel like it's really relaxing. Like, whenever I'm ill,
True.
What? Just in general?
yeah.
It's so
It
short.
Wait,
makes
so every single time you piss. So
I don't know.
let's say-
There's some sort of like mechanism in my brain, like sitting on the toilet. I don't know, like.
no, but let's
What?
say we go to spoons. You need
Ew.
to piss. Do you sit
Oh,
down
dude.
on that? fucking
Oh.
seat?
He sits down in the
You hover.
urinal.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I probably wouldn't do that.
You
But
sit on the
I'm not
urinals.
one of those
Nah,
people that
bro.
never shits. Like, I'm not one of those people that refuses to like shit in public. Like, I've shat at school like numerous occasions.
Damn.
Which toilet though?
In your pants?
Any toilet, yeah.
What really?
I'm not
Even
that
the
picky.
F-block
I don't
toilet?
really get like what's wrong with like doing.
Even the F block toilet.
I don't know if I ever did. I don't know. Oh, the F. Yeah, I've definitely shat. It's very like monkus because like people will be coming in and you're like, oh fuck, I'm like sitting here. What if they like see me and shit? Like, oh fuck.
What about that
You
really
gotta- you
shitty
gotta
W
cleanse
block
it, cleanse
toilet?
it.
You know, like the one next to the hole.
Hmm.
That's
I don't know if
Yeah,
I
dude,
don't
like
know.
the W block.
I think I pretty much shat in the most of the toilets.
Huh. That's nasty, dude.
Clapped.
Why?
wow, that's
What is
hard.
it's like a humanly function. What am
A
I gonna
school
do?
toilet.
I understand
Suck
that,
it
but-
in.
Secondary school,
You know?
all boys, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And they're
yeah.
probably pissing on that seat.
I deliberately pissed in the seat.
Oh, okay,
Oh
guy.
my god.
How do you feel like?
Some people deliberately shit on the wall.
How do you go? Oh yeah, that's really
That
crazy
was
actually.
cool.
How do you guys feel about going to an all boys school, dude?
Oh, we all went to an
gay.
all boys school thinking about this. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah, we
guys
did.
went to a
Um,
different one, but
Yeah,
you guys
just
first.
gay. Honestly, just gay.
Why?
I kind of like that. I
Wait,
don't know.
why gay?
Wait, Justin saw my fucking story of us filming this. Why is he not in this? The fuck?
We've been conditioned to be gay.
We've been
Not that many
conditioned to.
people are gay. I
Wait,
don't know.
what?
How many gay people there are, like openly gay people at your all boys school? Well, I mean,
I think there are a
basically we
few.
went
Oh,
to
back
two
no,
schools.
well,
Trey and John went to a
during
school,
school
and
times, it was only like one or two.
yeah, and then maybe it comes out later, I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah,
They come out later.
that's
They
true.
came out
That's true.
later.
That's true.
But I must say though, going to an all boys school made us more sus in a way. Like not sus like gay sus, but just we just acted sus.
But what about all girls school?
Yeah, I
You shit the
personally
same?
went to an all girls school, Kappa. I don't really. Yeah, sorry.
No, but that's double standards though.
'Cause,
Because when
yeah,
girls are gay, they can be gay.
exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
When guys
That's
are
true.
gay, they're just, well, they're fucking
Hey,
gay.
hey, if a girl shows another girl their pussy, it's normal. If I show my dick to you
Is
guys,
it
it's gay.
normal?
It's
I mean,
more
girls
normal.
compare
It's
like
probably more
don't you
normal.
girls compare like boob sizes and shit? Like
Exactly.
it's like normal.
Bro, maybe we've been conditioned, but that's super true. Yeah, I
It's
don't
gay.
I'm pretty sure only the rugby lads like whip out their dicks like, you nice cock.
know.
Yeah, but that's because they're low key closeted, dude.
Wait, didn't you do that too, John?
I'm not a rugby lad.
Bro, I remember you snuck into our changing room when we went over to play basketball and you showed me your dick. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Hey, yo.
Fam, I didn't even know you. Why are you telling?
What do you mean? You
I
like,
don't
hey,
think my
come down
hand.
first.
I don't think my hand
Oh
has
yeah,
really
but you didn't know
touched
me.
anyone else's penis.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Wait, say that
I'm
again.
pretty sure my hand's never touched anyone else's penis.
I mean, like, why would you touch someone else's penis in the first place?
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that was dumb to say.
Are you hoping for it to happen in the future, pal?
Not necessarily, but like, who knows? All the hypotheticals.
What the?
Damn.
Alright, wait, let's get back on topic a bit. Let's wrap up this peeing thing. So yeah, I like sitting on the toilet because it makes me feel safe.
Save.
Safe.
How does it make you feel safe? Can you
Well,
explain?
I don't know
like,
exactly.
Elaborate on your
Every time I'm ill, I sit on the toilet. Do you guys see
Right.
that?
like you're ill. You feel ill and you're like, all right, let me go sit in the toilet, or
Do
like,
you
Yeah.
piss naked as well?
Oh
No.
no, not them one.
No, because you know when sometimes when you're taking the shit and you just have to start
Oh
stripping.
yeah, sometimes.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, true. I agree. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's not like a necessity, but you just do
Yeah.
it because I don't know. It's like some sort of thing. Yeah. And before I
Yeah.
before I do an exam, I always sit on the toilet.
Like you just sit there, you don't do anything.
Well, sometimes I do
You have the
something.
exam
I
on the
I
toilet.
try my best to force something out. It's like
Okay.
because once I was in my maths GCSE, I actually had to take a shit in the exam. So ever since then, I've been like fucking like paranoid. So I bust something out before every exam. Okay.
Oh, that's kind of fucked up, dude.
Right, no.
PTSD.
Okay.
Moving
Alright.
on.
Go on.
Oh wait,
Alex.
hold on. So everyone else here agrees that we pee standing up like normal people,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Okay.
You don't
We don't
judge
have like a
you,
boy
you,
pussy.
you
We
don't
don't have
you
a
don't
boy
think
pussy
I'm
like
weird,
Kyle, right?
right? You don't think I'm weird, right? It's
Nah,
not that
No, we
weird.
just think you have a
it's
boy
not
pussy at
weird.
this point, dude.
Yeah, it's not
A
weird.
boosie.
I only said you're weird, but like you're different.
See?
innit?
Okay. Yeah, alright. I've got this. Okay, another topic is we're kind of talking about what do you guys think about like how acting gay is male? Like people just act gay all the time and shit.
It's
Like
meth.
even though they're not gay.
The thing is, though, bro, we've been doing this for so long now that it's just kind of like we
That's
feel like
true.
pioneers at this point.
That's true.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But how
I do think
it's sort of becoming more like more in the mainstream.
I do think like Daquan and Hamlin's.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
they made it
Mwah.
they expanded it.
They normalized it.
They actually did. They did.
Because Fortnite did bits, and obviously children are playing that shit. They're probably
So,
Okay,
wait,
how
no,
many
still.
children have they influenced into being
Yeah.
Yo,
stars?
do you
That's
think they're
crazy.
nurturing gay kids?
Hey, whoa.
Whoa,
Nature
Oh,
not
hold
just
on.
this
whoa.
podcast doesn't throw any
Hey, that's-
accusations.
hey.
please.
Yeah.
John
No.
likes children. Moving on.
No. John the nonce.
On the clock.
Wait, Carl, do you want to explain that concept to everyone?
What concept?
The clock.
On the clock.
Oh yeah, well, it's basically just like some dumb fucking like I'm gonna call it an idiom. If it's on the clock, I don't know.
Get ready
You
for the clock.
usually like I feel like you'd say like she, but I guess you could say like
It.
it's not necessarily gender specific. So
Yeah.
if it's
Okay,
on the
that's
clock,
smart.
it can get the cock. It's like a very inappropriate, like crude, like something
And just
Mark
to
would say.
confirm, we're talking analog clock, yeah?
Oh yeah, no 24-hour shit. Fuck that, yeah. Okay, that's really bad. That's so
Yeah,
bad.
confirm.
That's
Yeah,
unbelievably
bro.
bad. Oh shit. Okay.
Wait, you hear that? FBI.
Okay. Uh,
Bruh.
I got. Okay. What's your favorite color? Mine's
Wait, hold up. We
Like,
didn't finish the normalization of
Oh,
Color's
gayness.
just
sorry.
gay,
Okay,
innit?
sorry.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
I'm like I'm not that good at
This
hosting.
guy's
I'm
rushing for no
trying
reason.
my best, yo.
I know.
Oh,
We're
how
having
do
a
you feel about the
conversation
fact
here.
that I start saying yo at the end of all my sentences, yo? Uh,
You do?
okay, let's move on.
Yeah,
Let's
dude.
let's go to the
I
gay
didn't
topic.
even notice that.
sorry.
Basically, we were watching this drama, and then they kept like saying "yo" at the end to be more polite, and then
Oh,
Carl was
okay.
like, "Yo, let me say yo at the end to be more polite."
Oh, I thought
You know,
like
run,
yo,
run on.
like yo.
Yeah,
No,
but
no,
I think it's also because XQC is saying it too. I'm just a sheep, I guess. All right. Okay. So we're talking about the gay thing.
Being
So like,
sus, yeah.
people is like, so you'd say to your friend like, oh, I want to eat your ass. Like, it's not like actually gay. Like, I don't know.
Okay, I
You
feel
Yeah,
like another big
like
thing
bend
that
me
made
over and
like
slap my ass, call me Hillary Clinton. You know,
Whoa,
none of that.
Oh,
whoa.
when it starts getting
Wait, what?
physical in real
I
life,
think
like
I think
Jack,
John is just projecting at this point.
like
But
Jack
Yeah.
What do
actually,
you mean?
I don't know, like you know Jack, he'll actually like translate this. Usually we just do it like in the using
Yeah.
your words. Jack, like
Yeah.
Jack
I
would
don't know,
actually do it.
he's like sexually assaulted me multiple times. So.
Oh god.
Well, I
Do you want to talk
swear,
about your
yo,
past
there's like a
trauma?
clip of Andre passed out and Jack.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
Uh,
he's
posted
like
it
shaking his
recently.
no,
ass.
that's
Posted
fine.
it recently.
That's fine.
Yeah, Carl, do you want to elaborate?
Dre
Like, do you want to talk
consented.
about your past
True.
trauma?
Do I want to what?
Wait, this guy is throwing sexual assault. At
Oh
Talk
no,
about your
no,
past
it's
trauma,
fine. I consented, Kappa. I didn't. Talk about what?
Kappa. Your past trauma from Jack.
Oh, well, yeah, you just touched me. Oh no, I'll leave it at
Where?
that.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my.
What do you mean? Oh damn, you just left a mystery.
Okay, dude. No,
Okay,
not.
here's my time. Okay, by the way,
All I'm gonna say
this
is not,
person's name is
not,
not actually Jack,
not
but
my
it's
dick.
Jack, but
Not
it's
my
not Jack.
dick.
Your ass,
It's not my dick.
your thigh.
That's all I'm gonna say. Oh yeah, probably that. Yeah.
If I rubbed your thigh, would you be uncomfortable?
I would. I mean, yeah, it's kind of uncomfortable. Yeah. Multiple people have actually done this to me. Okay, whatever. So.
I mean,
This is
you just
This is my confession. No, I'm joking. Please, let's move on. This is really weird.
You don't
Why
need
is
to
this?
confess.
Why is
Yeah.
everything getting so centered around me, man?
Okay, hold on. Okay,
Alright, so
so I have a point. I have a point. I realized, especially through TikTok, since we've all been, well, three of us have been spending a lot of time on TikTok, that fucking being sus is like hella normal. And
True.
my brother,
It's actually
right?
so
He's,
normal.
this. My uncle mentioned it.
That's
Dude.
crazy.
Really?
that's crazy.
Yeah,
Your uncle.
yeah. He was like, What?
There are gay people in TikTok. What the fuck?
He's like,
What?
He was like, what?
so many bakla.
Yo.
Oh,
Yo, man, like
Translation.
people.
that means gay.
Translation. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Why is
my
there so many
brother,
gays? He said.
my brother, he's like 12, turning 13 soon,
Yeah.
and this guy does like the guac guac dance. You know, like
Oh my god.
the
Yeah, yeah, that
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Speaking on the topic of gay,
We're talking about being
Wait.
sus and how it's normalized nowadays. By the way.
yeah. Yeah, wait, what was I gonna say? I don't know.
Yeah.
Nice.
Speaking of the topic
Yeah, what
of
were
gay.
you saying? Sorry, Carlo. Yeah, what were
I
you
can
saying?
just change
Oh
the
yeah, like
layout.
I don't know. It's just like my brother and his friends. They're like 12 and younger, and they're like doing all this sus shit. And I
Yeah.
was like, okay, I guess that's normal now.
I mean, does he guac guac you? Wait.
What?
That's okay, John.
Uh,
What is that supposed to imply? You want to see that happen?
Yeah, and it.
No.
okay. What next?
Alright, well, so here's the random fact of the day.
Yes, random fact with
Yeah,
Drake.
go on.
Oh yeah, random
on.
fact of the day with Dre. That's
Yeah.
that kind of rhymes, you know.
Ooh,
Jesus
I like
Christ.
that.
Shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Shit.
anyways.
A bit of a lyrical genius. You
So
know.
on
yeah.
average, there are 333 pieces of toilet paper on one toilet roll.
Yo, that's crazy.
Now, on a real question, right? On a real question, how many pieces of like paper do you
Bro, that's
use?
facts.
Like,
Yeah, I never
I
really
just roll.
contemplated
I
this.
just roll.
All I know is when I lived on my own, I only ever bought toilet paper once. So yeah, I don't know. When other people
I
must
do
use
the
like a fuck
wrapper
ton
on
of
my hand.
toilet paper. Like,
How do they calculate how
I
much
I
toilet
usually
paper
do
is
it.
meant to be on the roll?
I do a two where they can just count it. Maybe a
What do you
machine
mean you
can
do
do
it
it.
too?
What do you think they count?
Like a double. Yeah.
You do 2 sheets.
I only ever do a double. Yeah, I never do a
Fam,
single.
I roll it around my hand.
Bro,
Yeah, I
same.
roll it around my hand too. Yeah,
What?
yeah, come on.
I just take two like squares and then like hold it in half.
Like
That's
when
Yeah.
you roll it,
You
that's
wait, wait,
clapped.
hold on.
What? Why is
But
everyone
but
flaming
You
me?
only use
but you
2
use
fucking
two
pieces.
for the
And you fold it
whole.
in half.
What?
Why don't you just get 4?
I can do it multiple times. I just
Okay, okay.
Wait,
okay.
wait, wait.
Wait, what?
You-
I'm confused. Sorry.
no.
Sometimes
I
the same
take I take two connected, so like a rectangle.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Then I fold it in half to a square,
Wait, what?
and then I wipe, and then I can do it again if I need to do it again.
Wait,
So-
you
Bro, this is not weird.
No, yeah, no, but I thought you only meant like you
I
only
thought
do
you
it
only
once.
used it once. Yeah, I thought you only used like 2 sheets once, and then you just like fold it again to like clean again.
Well, that's like a ghost shit right there. That's a rare. That's like a 1 in 100.
Oh, that's actually crazy.
Oh
You
yeah,
don't
okay,
have to
guys.
wipe.
When was the last time you took a shit and then you wiped and there was nothing there?
I don't wipe. I wash.
We
That's
we're
crazy.
Filipino, right? So we have
What,
tabo,
what does that mean? Oh,
It's
Sort of
we.
like a bucket, sort of.
like a
It's
bucket.
like
Like a
yeah,
jug. Like a jug, I guess.
yeah, like a measuring jug
Bidet.
normally.
It's like a handheld bidet.
Yeah.
how the fuck do you do that? Or is
Bro,
it? It
We fill it
sprays.
with water.
no,
No,
you
we
don't-
fill it with water,
So you just
and then
pour
we
water down your
just
back, or you have to like bend to put your
sometimes
ass up.
back, sometimes the front. You know, it depends on the
from the
person.
front. I go from the front. Some people go from the back. I don't know how they
I
do
can't
that,
fathom
but
that. So in a sitting position, you do that.
No,
Yeah.
we obviously like lift up a bit sometimes too. You know, it's just like
But water falls directly down, and your butthole, like fucking face,
Yeah,
is
then
basically down.
you clean
no,
it.
but because of how you water physics works, it will trickle along the solid surface down to the butt crack.
Yeah, go through your gooch. Both
Okay,
sides.
dude, this is pretty complicated. I'll believe you this time.
And plus, the hand you use your hand to direct as well.
I'll give you a live demonstration once if you want me to. Wait,
Okay.
Whoa,
lagging, guys.
yo,
Okay. How did this? Oh yeah, the fact of the day. I was wondering how the fuck did this come
So
up?
what did Ashley want us to discuss?
Oh yeah,
What?
I have those.
I bet.
Written here, saved.
Wait,
Okay.
wait. I can.
So as you
okay.
know, I asked my Instagram questions,
Yeah.
and we got pretty good feedback so far.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
she has three ideas: ideal types, turn offs and turn ons, and favorite anime.
I'm not in that question.
But I feel like the ideal types and turn offs and turn ons can be one thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean,
I haven't thought about this
I
too
don't.
much.
I haven't really thought about it that much either. But let's just say I have a binary system: 0, 1. You're either a 0 or a 1. I don't know.
Okay.
So, what do you
Wait,
prefer, the
who's
0
gonna
or the
start
1?
controversy with non-binary people?
It's not about. Oh shit, bro.
Do you guys actually have a type?
This is my internal system.
I do. I have a type.
I think. Oh, I don't know. I feel like for
I'd like to-
guys, they don't really have a type.
I feel
like
like
to
in most
think I do,
cases,
but,
if the
like-
girl fucks with you and like she cute, then that's your type. But
Yeah.
there are some
You done
occasions.
like cute.
No, that's
This is
why-
getting deep, yo.
that's why like you
What
just
you
go for
find
the
cute.
girls that, like yeah, you know.
Yeah, the 0, 1 system is. It doesn't explain anything, but yeah, well.
No, please explain the 0-1 system, dude.
Like, I
Well,
have
no,
things
it's
I
just
like,
like true or
but
false.
it's not like a type, you know?
But it
Yeah.
doesn't talk about how you would choose a 0 or a 1.
Oh god, that
Oh
vape.
my god.
And there should be different.
Like, I
There
could
should
be hella picky about it and be like, oh, I want this, all this, and this. I need every box ticked, but like,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
a bit much.
Just come as
Yeah,
you
yeah.
are, innit?
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Yeah, for guys, we don't have like a set
Let's
type.
make a
If you vibe, you
generalization for
vibe.
every
If you
guy.
love, you love.
Okay.
Facts.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, but what about turn offs and turn ons, guys?
Uh,
Okay, I have a question. So for a lot of people, I know like some guys are hella insecure and shit, and a girl having a lot of guy friends is a big turn off for them. But for me, it's like a whatever, cause like I have a lot of girlfriends too anyway, so it doesn't really phase me that much.
Yeah.
But what's your opinion on like a let's say your significant other or a crush having a lot of guy friends? Is she a hoe or is she cool?
Mm,
It's probably
Mm,
fine. I don't know if you just think about it like in like a
I mean,
rational kind of way. It doesn't fucking matter, I guess. I don't know.
yeah, for me, I don't really care. It's more like, so obviously you trust the person,
Easy.
and
Okay.
then
Easy.
easy.
you know,
Easy.
if they cheat, they cheat, innit? It's their loss.
True.
So it's more like I don't care if you have that many guy friends. I don't. It's just a matter of
What if
trust.
someone's like said
Yeah,
that
it's
like
like you
if
just
you
have to trust the person.
what if someone
bro.
said like, oh, if you like fap, you just cheating on me, yeah?
Now
Okay, no,
that's
you.
just
Oh, that
stupid
can
and
fuck off
toxic.
then. What the
That's
hell?
toxic as fuck.
That's just dumb.
Yeah.
Like,
So
okay, fair enough. Sometimes we know exactly what that other guy's trying to do.
Oh,
Yeah.
true,
But
very true.
Like just
like,
as
if
instinct,
you do
guys
it,
knows what
yeah, yeah,
guys
of
know what
course,
guys are
yeah,
like.
yeah,
You know,
yeah,
guys will be guys.
yeah,
But you just trust your girlfriend at this point, you know?
yeah.
Like,
If she cheats, okay,
man,
bye.
fuck you in it.
You know,
Thank you, next.
yeah, pretty much.
have any of you guys ever masturbated?
Yes.
No,
Um,
sadly not.
Okay.
no.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
man,
mean,
that's
yeah,
hard.
I don't do that. What can some of you guys elaborate
Can
what
you
that is?
can someone demonstrate?
Okay, wait, let's turn my camera on real quick.
Okay. Alright.
Don't actually
Should
turn
we
it.
say the favorite anime? Should we move on to favorite anime or what? Or do you wanna
I feel
anyone
like it'll
Because
be
I
a
know
good
not everyone in
anyone
here
else
watches
thinks?
anime. How
Yeah.
about we just expand? How about we change it into favorite genre of porn?
Whoa, there, POV.
Rape.
Oh, yes.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
wait, I didn't say yes to Kyle. I didn't say yes.
RP,
Whoa.
RP, not real.
Pov in it, Pov.
Yeah,
Oh,
POV.
yeah,
It has to be
POV,
POV.
Oh, POV.
Bro.
Huh.
Oh wait, no,
I don't
Pov.
know.
Have
Yeah,
you thought about
amateur.
why you like POV? Do you like imagine yourself as the
It's
dude?
oh no, I'm not. Yeah, yeah.
Some
So
people are like
that
kind of weird. Like if they, I remember because on some Reddits, if there's a dude in the thing, they're like, yo, what the fuck? How can you look at that dude?
no, but like, don't you get turned? Because sometimes the porno is fucking
Turned on.
dog shit, and then sorry, so the porno is obviously just dead, and then next thing you know, he's fucking the girl, and then it zooms into his ass. Like, come on,
Yeah,
I ain't trying to
not
see
gonna
that.
lie.
I'm
Like
not trying to see
you're
that.
about
And
you're
then you
about
then you
to
accidentally bust off to his
Nah.
ass. I was like,
you're about to
yo,
bust,
rip.
you're about to bust, the next thing you know, just zooms into his ass cavity.
That's
Get a
really
shot of
unlucky.
him like ejaculating too, and it's just
That,
like even more at that point, you know. It's just like,
or
oh,
like yeah, he like busts and then it like shows his facial expression for some reason. That's
OG
crazy.
Mudbone, OG Mudbone.
that's a classic.
Actually,
Never watched.
you've never watched OG
That's a
Mudbone?
lie. Fam,
Never
you're
watched.
Oh,
part of this
you
Discord. There's
could,
no way you've not
yeah,
seen it.
yeah.
I
You
mean,
could
I don't think
watch
I've
it.
seen that.
OG Mudbone.
I mean, I've heard of
Rabbit
it.
Days, no? Rabbit
Yeah,
Days.
facts.
I've heard it, but I don't.
He's the guy that goes, ooh, ooh, yeah. Ooh. So,
And he basically busts like
Anyways.
a bucket load of milk or something.
Yeah. But I think POV is my favorite because
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of blowjobs.
Okay.
But
yeah.
when I see it,
Wait,
obviously,
you're not a fan of blowjobs?
It looks nice. It
being
looks
done to
nice.
you, or blowjobs like watching blowjobs?
like receiving,
Really?
like, okay, it's not. I'd rather, you know, I'm a virgin, by the way.
Same. All of us are.
Me too.
Like, I'd rather
Smile.
be
Yeah,
received
we're all.
rather than get some head. It's a nice
Yeah, I have more
deed.
fun. I have more fun personally. I enjoy it. I have more thrill and fun out of doing it.
Yeah.
Of giving.
So I think the reason why I like POV so much is because I just, I guess, appreciate the porn star doing it. I don't know. Like, it looks
Oh, I see that.
nice, I
Yeah.
guess,
Okay,
in a way.
slightly off topic here, but can we all agree, right, that if we were not virgins, we were very good at giving rather than taking, right? Right? Yeah.
Was this like
I
a
don't
gay
know.
thing?
No. Like example, what Dre said
Like to
about
the
blowjobs,
boys
I
or
agree. No, what? No, no.
oh sorry. Say.
I mean, like, if you ever need it, bro, just holler. But like,
Whoa.
anyway, no, that's just a bro giving a bro favor. You know, that's normal nowadays, is it not? Yeah. But what I'm saying is,
Homosexual.
sometimes I enjoy. I'm a proud bowcat. I
What?
enjoy bowcatting.
I
What was
forgot what
that?
that meant
What
for
was
a
that?
second. Holy
Yeah, I'm not
shit.
gonna lie, same.
What does
But,
that
Yeah,
mean?
what word,
um,
fam? He bust out the bow.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
fuck off. Um,
Yeah, who's
I don't know what that
circumcised?
was.
what the fuck?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, okay, sorry.
POV is great. I like POV.
Yeah, I mean, I like POV amateur because, like, not gonna lie, actual like professionally filmed pornos don't do it for me anymore.
Depends though. Venus Sky hits different.
Yo, Jada Kush. I've been watching a lot of Jada Kush
Hey,
recently.
hey. Spud me, spud me.
Yeah, spot.
I don't really
Oh
have
yeah,
preference, but I do
I
like Raylo Black.
just got I have that. Yeah, actually, I shouldn't say that word. Sorry.
What?
Just say
Wait,
it.
what? So I did.
Oh no! I can't say that. No, I can't.
What's your favorite category car?
I don't know. I don't watch porn.
Cut the cap.
How
I
do you?
just
How
I
do
just look at
you?
I pay for people's OnlyFans, innit? I don't know. God.
Oh,
Oh,
because you have
wait,
that.
or
You have
you're
that
part of
thing.
that. Yeah.
Carl has like all the leaks.
Oh right. Oh okay.
Wait,
Hey,
he doesn't have leaks, man. What do you mean?
Jarrell,
No,
what's your favorite?
I wasn't saying anything because I practically agree with you guys. So
Oh,
POV.
I've like watched. Yeah, I guess POV is kind of cool. Like I don't know. I don't know.
Shout 'em
Like
out.
double. I don't like double penetration. Yeah, that shit like disturbs me. I
I
don't know.
don't remember. I don't think I've ever. Oh,
Don't you think it's kind of disturbing? It's kind of fucking weird, yo.
I haven't watched. I haven't delved much into the DP, but like I've
Oh no,
watched
but I'd just be
probably
watching
two
something
or
else,
three.
and then like that shit starts happening. I'm like, yeah, that's I don't know about that, dude. And then like also like I also like whenever I see like anal, like sometimes I think about like shit going on my own. It-
What?
What?
No, actually, let me not lie though. I've actually never watched anal porn.
You've never watched anal porn? Bro,
No,
I
no,
no,
swear
no,
you
but
watched
no.
Tushy.
something about it's kind of like
Who's that?
Tushy.
sometimes I
What's Tushy?
just think about shit going on my ass, like, and
I
it's not
swear
that
you've
good.
watched Tushy.
Wait, what the hell is Tushy?
Like,
Fucking
does your ass clench, Kyle?
Google
If
it.
no, not like every time I see it. It's just like
This guy's
sometimes
making
if
me
I like
Google Tushy,
go down
fam.
a certain like thought like train, like a chain of thought,
Is
I
it
arrive
Tushy?
there.
Is like Toshi Tu?
Like you were talking about how you were watching. Fuck, I don't remember. You were talking about this porno, and it had like like I guess episodes.
Oh yeah,
That's
I
black,
Black.
bro.
swear,
Is it like that's black?
isn't
It was black.
I
I
swear
was watching.
blacks they get fucked in the ass.
Oh wait,
Not
yeah,
the one that I
doesn't
was
Kendra
watching. Not
speak
the
in
one that I was watching. No,
Oh, what the fuck?
Kendra
the
speak
guys were just Eiffel Towering,
Wait, so
fam.
you've never seen it?
Oh my.
They were Eiffel Towering?
Yeah, it was Kendra Sunderland.
Oh my.
Oh, Sunderland. There we go. Yeah.
Right,
Okay.
right.
Never seen this one, by the way. No, I'm very vanilla. I
Okay,
don't watch.
yeah.
You just said.
Let's move on to something else.
But
Well, we can skip the circumcised thing. I don't know how interesting that is, but now that I've said it, who's
This guy just wanted.
You just want to know, huh?
I mean, I don't really have a
you wanna-
motivation. I already
you wanna
know.
show us? You
I'll
wanna
No,
show
show
you.
us?
I'm well, I'm just not circumcised.
Okay. Anyway.
Same.
Okay,
Not really.
question for you, Kyle. Like, obviously you're not circumcised. Do you have smeg? Well,
Oh, I knew he was gonna talk. I knew he was gonna ask that. I knew it.
God.
It's probably happened. Shit. Okay, next question. No, I'm not implying anything. Okay.
Yeah. Don't worry.
You just have to clean it, you know.
Alright, what's another
Yeah.
topic, Kyler?
Wait, oh
And
my.
if and
Yeah,
if
just
and
keep
if
going.
and if and also another thing, like people like have this weird. I think it's because of like because a lot of people in America are all circumcised. Everyone thinks that like lube is like some sort of like god tier, like insane like shit. But if you have like a foreskin, lube is fucking retarded because you want to be like have grip. Okay. Uh,
Ogre.
we we talked
We
about
already
um.
in the
Okay.
algorithm podcast.
I've prepared a Zen koan, which is like a Zen story that has like a meaning to it.
Oh, okay.
I'll read it to you guys, and then you can talk about it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
go on.
not. I don't know. I'm not exactly like a narrator or anything, but I'll try my best. And it's really small. I'm gonna have to like look really close to my screen. Okay. A monk told Joshu, "I have entered the monastery. Please teach me." Joshu asked, "Have you eaten?" The monk replied, "Yes, I have eaten." Joshu said, "Then you had better wash your bow." and at that moment the monk was enlightened. Okay, that's the story. It's short.
I've heard this before.
So
I've actually heard this
basically,
before.
I'll quickly like, in case like I don't know, you're like thinking about something. So basically, it's about a monk that I don't know. Okay, do you guys get the story? Do you see that there's kind of like a deep meaning to that story?
Kind of,
you
because
have
only
to
because
Carry on,
I
carry on.
remember hearing it.
sum it up. Sum it up again.
Oh, sum up the story again.
Yeah,
Okay,
dumb
so
it down.
so Joshua is like something like he's like a monk god or whatever, like the high up guy.
Word.
And then
Okay.
so then the monk guy comes into the monastery, and he asks him to teach him.
Yeah.
And then the I don't know how I should the main guy, the teacher says, "Have you eaten?" And then the other guy responds, "Yes." And then he says, "Then you better wash your bowl." And at that moment, the guy that came in was enlightened. So it's
Oh,
like,
I've
why
actually
why is
studied
this guy
this, man.
why is this guy asking to get taught when he hasn't even washed his bowl? Like, yo,
Yeah, 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 yeah. You gotta like do your responsibilities first.
yeah,
Oh,
Isn't that,
is
isn't
it
that
like
kind of like the Jordan Peterson clean your room type thing?
maybe. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's sort of like, why are you asking to like get taught stuff? Maybe when there's already so many like to
is it like trying to imply that like everything he does is already like Zen in reality, or like it's like
yeah,
spiritual?
yeah, or like enlightenment is like a personal like
Like you've reached a form of
Good
peace,
night,
kind of.
sexy. Oh shit! I should just tap that.
Yeah, I think sometimes a lot of people they ask questions they already know the answer to, or like
yeah, yeah.
reassurement.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I don't do
So
that, but
like,
yeah.
so people will just say like, yeah, you're doing the right thing, or like, yeah, that's the thing to do.
Oh, yeah, like he's like seeking help from someone when he already like he doesn't really need that to become like enlightened. Like he just has to like do his own shit.
It's
Okay.
like, yeah, like, I don't know. Fuck.
It kind of like gives you the whole like, oh, it just happens like that, you know, like
Yeah, yeah.
you could just be doing whatever
Or like you've
on
done
a
something
mundane
and then go
basis.
and take responsibility for it first before you go on to do other things.
Off
Mhm.
topic. Can we get a like counter for this podcast?
Hmm.
Oh no.
Do I say like a lot?
I mean we all say like a lot.
Uh,
Oh.
I
Like,
tend to want
Hey,
to.
hold
I
up!
tend to
I'm
slow
gonna
down
sound
when
hella
I'm thinking of
YouTubey like, right? Hey, drop down in the
like when,
comments below how many times you said like in
say
this
that
podcast.
again.
that's like some next homework. That is some boring shit. Counting
When
the
I'm
Oh my
trying
likes.
to like,
gosh.
oh for God's sake!
Yeah.
You're
I
different.
told you.
because we say like so much, like the video, subscribe.
When
Exactly.
when I try to not say the word
Yeah.
like, I
I'd
slow
say like,
down and sound retarded like
you like
this.
you paused when you were saying that, so you were like, when I tried to not.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I'm pretty sure you said like. You
Wait,
said
who said
something along
that?
those lines, dude. You when you were
Me?
like pausing between words. When you were like when I try to not or something like that.
No. Well, not, but I was gonna say it again. This is deep, man. I can't. This is too difficult.
Okay. Yeah, so basically, the Zen stories are kind of cool. Yeah. Okay.
Hmm.
I feel like a DJ now.
I mean,
It's all good, man.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
You
you
know
could
like 10
always
languages, so you know
I
you have
don't
an
know.
excuse.
Pardon me.
See,
Um.
now I'm thinking about it. I can't not
Uh
think about it anymore.
I mean you could
It is
always change up your
constantly.
vocab, innit? Such
Yeah,
as,
I know.
you
It's
know,
always on my mind now.
for instance, in particular.
mm, mm, mm. Yeah, you just need like
POV is
a less
finally.
common like fill word,
Yeah.
and then it'll be slightly
For
more
example,
interesting.
when I'm doing like essays, oh, I said it again. When I'm doing essays and stuff, I don't bust
Oh yeah, of
the
course,
like
it's an
in
essay.
there, like
Oh, obviously, yeah.
just like like just
Mhm.
bust it in like.
Yeah.
But in my daily vocab, why is it there so often?
I'm pretty sure I actually never
Because
say it. I've been trying to
you
think
th-
about it. I'm pretty sure I never say it,
you think more when writing
Yeah,
an
you do.
essay.
but
Oh,
I'm
I
pretty
guess
sure I
yeah.
never
If
say
you're
it.
thinking about it, it's you
Maybe
think
if you
about what you
think
want to
about your
write.
sentences more,
Well,
or
that just shows
pause when you don't
That's
just
true.
shows
have
a lot
anything
That's
to
about,
say.
true.
about ourselves. We don't think before we speak, do we?
Yeah, I don't think many
Mm,
people do.
Nah.
A fucking bunch of dumb fucks, dude.
especially me. Oh
Yeah,
wait,
cut
no.
out.
Wait, what do you mean?
Oh, I mean, you said it yourself.
Yeah, no, I didn't mean to say I hate. Why do I have to talk about myself?
Yeah. Carlo, what's the next topic?
Yeah, so this comes from Sai.
Is this final topic?
Why?
I can bust
No
a few
way this
more. Yeah.
final.
Wait, no, we have to talk about the Donald Trump situation. So let's
Oh,
talk about.
word. Okay, but
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
alright.
I don't
Okay.
have much. I don't.
Well,
I wouldn't
basically,
say.
like I'm just like a bit of a contrarian, so I kind of like Trump and like.
Hey, I thought we were gonna go to another topic first.
Oh, we
Yeah,
can do
but
that.
wait. Well, we'll do this one first. So Sai asked, or Sai told us to talk about how Asian foods are the most superior.
Oh, that was him.
Yeah, that was Sai.
Asian foods are the most.
Yes,
Um,
agreed. Kappa. So you guys could speak maybe.
I mean, you can also
Um,
input. Like, we can talk about the food, and you can have your input on what
no,
you
it's all
think
about
it would be like.
preference, no?
I guess, but we're probably biased. Like,
It's all about preference still.
Like, I'm sure we can talk about a katsu curry, and Kyle will probably hop onto
I had a
that.
katsu curry today. That was pretty good.
Oh, we're from
Yeah, I
Hokkaido.
mean like
Yeah,
katsu
yeah.
curry. Yeah, it tastes pretty nice, but it's just like rice and chicken, I guess.
And curry.
Yeah,
And
what is
curry.
the curry like? I just like I taste. I've had like. I guess. Yeah, I mean, so I'm
It's
not
a
like.
Japanese curry.
I'm
That's
really
just
not. I'm
good
not like
curry.
I'm not like very like. I'm not like a food connoisseur. I have like a mental disability where I can't eat food. All right, you guys can continue.
No.
Where'd you get
Well,
your curry from? Your katsu curry from? Joel.
Where would you say?
what?
Where?
What'd you say?
Where'd
Where'd you get your katsu curry
curry?
from?
Kokoro.
Kokoro today.
Nice, Kyok.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's-
nice. Sweet puss.
Oh, I've had that exact one.
Sweet puss.
Nice.
Monster cock.
Anyways,
Yeah,
yeah, I mean,
in terms of like Asian food, I agree that there's like a lot of variety, but that
yeah,
comes
definitely.
along with any other like cuisine really. Like
Yeah, yeah, for sure, definitely. Like,
whether
I'm
it's
not gonna say we're
European or just
superior.
like whatever. But I feel like Asian food in general is just like the excitement of just it being very different from one another. Like Vietnamese food, like
Yeah, like Asia
Sure.
itself
Oh.
is the biggest continent, so there's
Yeah, that's
bound to
true.
be a lot of diversity compared to other
Yeah,
cuisines like European, American.
and
Yeah,
like we have like let's take noodles for example, right? Whether you have like pancit or you have like mee goreng or just
yeah,
any other type of
yeah,
dish, it's just so different from one another and how
that's
they're
true. That's true.
prepared differently.
yeah. Every one of our countries has different ways of influence on on our foods and cuisine.
So it's very refreshing if you think about it. And I somewhat like I said like
It's fine.
I think what's also interesting is like how these like foods came to be like the sort of geographical, like when no
yeah,
one know how to do shit, all they could do was
Oh,
grow
true.
rice. Like
definitely.
all they could do is like grow rice and fish, and like that's how these like things develop. So I do think that's interesting to think about.
Also, you make the best rice. Okay, that's very controversial. Actually, don't no, let's not say
Whoa,
that
whoa, whoa.
Ask
because
Uncle Roger.
I love jollof rice and whatnot. But in
Oh, I
terms of like
love jollof
yeah,
rice.
jollof rice is amazing.
I, I,
That's
I, I,
a
I,
topic in its own.
Hey, yo, yo,
Nigerian,
yo, Ghanaian
Nigerian,
or
Ghanaian.
Nigerian?
Okay, I love
I tell you what,
Ghanaian.
don't watch this.
Ghanaian is
Tell
like amazing.
Ghanaian. It's for me.
Nigerian's a bit too spicy sometimes. I mean, I
I'm
love the
biased.
spice, but
I'm biased.
Ghanaian, the flavor is there. You know, like
I'm
there.
biased, man.
Shout out
I'm
to
Biased.
biased
Chris.
too.
Shout out.
Oh,
I'm
oh
biased.
yeah, Chris.
I'm
Yeah,
biased.
shout out Chris, and also shout out my neighbors who gift us jollof rice sometimes.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris had some paying jollof.
Yo, he actually did, man.
Chris is paying. Stroll
What?
Chris is Stroll
What?
Hey, on the topic of Asian food though, like I just said it. Fuck. Anyways,
Just go
what
on,
would you
dude.
say the healthiest Asian cuisine is?
Not
Definitely
Chinese.
not
for sure,
Filipino.
Well, yeah, obviously it's
Not
not Chinese.
Chinese, not
Yeah.
Filipino. Like not Chinese, not Filipino. I feel Vietnamese is very
Oh
I
yeah,
think probably Vietnamese, Korean.
probably Vietnamese.
Korean for sure, for sure. Japanese. Hold on. How can we forget about Japanese
Yeah,
cuisine?
isn't
Japanese as well.
don't they
Yeah,
have the
true.
longest life expectancy? or
Yeah, they
something?
do, they do. They have like the
Oh
oldest
yeah.
aging population.
But what
So
about like how like America like nuked Japan, and then there's like radiation in the water, and then the fish are fucking like
but
toxic.
it's just in like two
Oh, it
localities.
is.
Not just talking here.
Apparently the fish are fucking like the fish are fucked, yo.
Or
I,
the Italian
Oh,
bread or
maybe
something.
maybe that's not true. So if it's not true, like so
I mean, that was many moons ago
Close.
now, man. I don't know if it's
that's
still the
I mean
same.
radiation
I
is
mean,
like
it's
half lives,
radiation,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah, dude. And Half-Lives, yeah.
Shit.
Okay, we were gonna talk about like Donald Trump.
Oh
Fam,
wait,
we need a Dre burp counter.
before Trump, there's another question by Dano.
Okay.
We're
Um,
Go on.
answering all of them. Okay, that's
no,
good.
we're just gonna answer these ones and then that's
Alright.
it. But how to survive lockdown 3.0 given that we're
You
in a
don't.
lockdown
You
right now?
don't, dude. You don't.
Play
Okay.
games. You play
I'm
games.
basically a
Yeah, I guess
lockdown
you play games.
fucking god. Like, I don't know, dude.
Fam, I've
I
barely
may,
been surviving. I haven't even got a PC to spend time on.
yeah,
That's
I
sad.
don't know. Yeah, I don't know how you do that, to be honest.
That's very sad, John.
Just find your distraction,
You
innit?
could like use it as an
I lay in bed
excuse.
all day.
Well, I will
could've-
say that like the Black Plague, like during like the Black Plague, like Isaac Newton invented like calculus and like all this shit about light, and like I just been sitting in my room fucking doing nothing. So you know, maybe you could do something productive. But yeah, or you could just like do nothing all day. That's pretty fun too.
I mean, I
Yeah.
study, but I don't study about the important stuff like my education.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it probably depends a lot on like if you're used to like doing a bunch of shit that you can't do now, and I mean, it's obviously going to be like way harder. But if you're like me and you just sit inside all day anyway, like it's pretty fucking easy.
I feel like as third year students, like, can we agree that like the motivation levels are just very hard under lockdown conditions and just like under the
Fam,
pandemic?
the motivation levels
Oh
in
yeah, of
all
course.
areas are basically zero, fam.
Yeah.
It's so hard to actually study on your own,
Yeah, that's true.
especially like third year topics. It's just very complicated and
Yeah, I feel like
but
Studying in
'cause
our group like we did back then was so good. Like
Yeah.
I felt the
Facts.
motivation from everyone, and it just helped me get down to work.
Yeah.
Now I'm just by myself, and what am I
no,
gonna
but I think
do?
it's also about the lectures too. Like going to a lecture is way different from like sitting in your room. I don't know,
That's
oh,
true.
dude.
Yeah.
definitely. I miss
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
lectures, dude.
Because
Oh,
Yeah.
what I'd usually do is I just like go to the lecture, like maybe I'd write something down, and that's it. But
Nah.
now I have to like read the lecture notes. Like what the fuck? That's crazy.
Yeah, no,
yeah.
it's annoying.
Mm. You literally have it as background noise.
Mm-hmm. Like I wake up, turn it on, go back to sleep.
Learn nothing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
but I don't
If
go to
that
anything
person,
live.
Huh?
Go on.
if that person actually wants advice, maybe if you're in school, then I don't know. Maybe if you could set up, apparently, like if you set up your like your room and your casual things to like where you work, apparently that's like a good mental thing. Like imagine you had a space where you it's not always
Oh yeah.
possible, but if you actually had like a room where you actually went and then worked or something,
Yeah.
Okay.
apparently that's better. And
Mm,
Like
then
have the environment set for you to
yeah,
be
yeah,
able to
yeah.
get into the work
Apparently
mode.
that's like good on your mental or something.
Yeah,
And
I
then
guess that makes sense.
pick up a hobby you could do inside or something.
Yeah.
For a lot of us, it's gaming.
Yeah, just play games.
Discord. This is from me, I guess. I've been running a lot recently, and
running. Sorry.
just trying to work out. Given that like the gyms were closed and I just missed the gym, I became a fucking gym head. So running kind of took like a big part of my lockdown nowadays. Like I end
Mm.
my day with like a run or whatnot.
Yeah.
I actually respect that.
I too
You-
run.
yeah.
I've run like twice.
What?
I
For like
like
5 minutes at 4
yeah.
a.m.
I like
Yep, yep.
go
Just to get
out.
some
I
Dr.
go out.
Pepper?
I go out like 4 a.m. I like sprint down the street. If I see anyone, I fucking run away and go home.
This
And
one time, he tried to like go out. He saw someone there. He's like, nope. He just
bro, I go out. Why is there someone standing next to a van at like 4 a.m.? Like what the
okay,
fuck?
that's kind of scary. That's pretty
Yeah, yeah. I went back inside
Yeah.
after that, dude.
Maybe
I
he's
mean, like
black.
while we're watching dramas, I like mute like for the first episode. I'll probably mute myself and I just
Busted.
be doing some dumbbell workouts, like
Oh,
just casual dumbbell workouts for like the most of that episode,
Oh, the
and
shake
then.
weight.
I mean, I could do that. I could implement that, but no, yeah, yeah.
yeah, the
I
shake
work
weight.
out for the first half of the first episode that we watch of a drama, and then I'm back to normal.
Okay.
Any other tips, guys?
Oh.
Take
If you
things one
fam,
step
just
at a
bash. Honestly, just bash, bro.
Have a routine.
yeah. Like
Have a
don't,
A,
routine.
a
That's
good,
more motivation,
a good
Kyle. Fuck.
routine.
don't have a. I feel
Bro,
like
okay. Don't use lockdown as an excuse to be fucking dog shit, yo.
I
true,
mean,
true.
You can
Yeah.
still get 100% on all your exams if you actually try.
Um,
Yeah,
I
but
won't be doing that.
it's easier said than done.
I mean,
with
obviously it's really yeah.
it's the fact that we have a lot of limitations and people are
Yeah.
stubborn.
But
And I
it is
feel for a lot of people like going out is like a big part of them. Like
yeah,
for me,
yeah.
just it's a
It's
big
possible to achieve. It's possible to still achieve, you know,
Yeah.
very good
You
grades.
should
Always
try
feel
you should
like
try not to fall into a trap where you like you like make yourself doubt your like you create doubt. Like I can't do this because of lockdown. You can do it. Obviously, it's going to be harder. So you should try not to use it as like a complete like oh I'm just fucked because of lockdown. You
yeah,
should
for sure, for
really
sure, for sure.
try
I
like.
support these. I support this advice,
But I can't follow
but
myself. I'm sorry.
I myself can't implement that to myself. I'm
Yeah,
just
same.
very,
I mean, I
you
go
know.
to bed at like fucking 9 a.m. and
Yeah,
wake up at 6
Yeah.
p.m.
yeah, for real. We're just a bunch of DJs, but
Yeah, we could like. I'm like saying like, oh yeah, do all this shit like try your best. Obviously, I can't do any of that. Sorry.
Dude, we practically live like neats, dude.
Hey, pog.
Yeah. It's a
We
good
live.
example of never listening to our own advice, huh?
Mm.
Yeah, imagine.
and
But
I do recommend running though. Running is fun. You know,
Yeah.
actually because obviously you're locked inside you're locked inside your house 24/7. So
Hey, wear a mask.
Yeah.
that 1 hour of like just being out just feels good.
and
So
also don't if you procrastinate like us, like don't feel that bad about it because I'm pretty sure I've only ever met like one person that actually like
did work.
that does work. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've met Daniel. He's the only person I've ever met that does work. So yeah, yes, all good. If you do work, I respect you a lot.
On the real though, if you want to survive, just bash, bro. Just
True.
bash.
Well, no, not really, because there's post-nut clarity.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
yeah, but like just to
Stay
relieve that
strong,
stress
Kings.
that's
Stay
probably
strong.
pent up from not doing any work.
Yeah, imagine like you're doing like all right, or you're like mildly like down, and then like you nut, and then like the clarity like drops you into some like shit where you're just like your like mental just like dies. Yeah, that would be unlucky.
Actually, on that topic, you guys actually get post nut clarity because I don't.
Yes.
I
What?
do. Do
We
you know?
well
Did you
yes,
not?
I don't.
The
but
fuck is
kind
wrong
No,
of.
I
with you?
don't.
But actually yesterday I did not, and I kept watching it for some reason.
Yeah,
What?
like sometimes it's as small as like why am I watching this shit or why did I
Yeah, yeah,
bash
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
No, I don't
That's
think
happened.
about this stuff. I just do it.
like okay I said
No, but I feel like there's variance in the quality of my nut, and like I don't know if you guys have that.
yeah I
If
get that.
it's like not like
Sometimes my
if it's
nut
not
isn't
like a top
very
tier,
yeah.
that will
Yeah,
make
I
you
get
think
you.
more like why
Sometimes
that.
I
Yeah,
feel
of
like it
course.
wasn't an S tier nut, you know, but I
Yeah.
don't have some next clarity. I just do it and I nut. There's
That
nothing else
shit,
that comes to my mind.
wait, you don't get like those you don't get thoughts afterwards like sec
No,
don't you feel guilty or do you never feel like you should just like what am I doing with my life or
You know.
no, I don't. I've never had those thoughts.
or
No.
I should text her or one
That's
of them.
good, yeah.
I
But
sometimes
no,
get
no, no,
that shit.
no,
I just not. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna call her.
no.
Like, that's.
If anything, I do it
Do you
sometimes to
actually
like
do you
get things
guys
out of my mind.
actually like make like a sound when you nut on your own?
I try to be quiet, dude.
Yeah.
Uh,
I,
I try to be
I'm never like okay, what am I doing?
OG Monte.
Yeah, I've never done that. Okay, yeah,
No,
okay.
yeah, I'm not like crew. No, I don't think it's. Yeah,
Hey,
that's a
hey,
good
hey.
point.
On topic. When we watch porn,
Yeah.
Why is
do
the
you guys
whole
watch it
podcast
with
about
like
porn?
earphones or?
I
I
guess.
put my phone volume very low.
Yeah, I'm a
Yeah.
psychopath. I don't
Yeah,
earphone that. I
yeah,
don't
I'm
earphone.
very.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, keep
Sometimes,
it low.
I have
No,
to.
sometimes
no, no,
I
but you
feel
don't.
as if
Sometimes you
like
don't want to put headphones in because like, what if someone's
Same, because
coming?
they might open a door, innit?
Yeah.
real,
Yeah,
for real,
exactly for that reason.
for real.
Exactly for that reason. You need to
Yeah.
have the
So you
awareness.
have you
Have
guys
you
had
guys ever
Without
been
porn?
caught?
awareness.
Oh yeah,
Hey.
does never, but I haven't. Yeah, no, I'm like,
This is a very interesting topic for Jarrell. Jarrell, have you ever been caught? Given that you basically shared rooms with
That's
Jansen.
true.
No,
Oh.
oh,
Did you
okay.
ever do it in the same room as him?
no.
That
Oh,
was a
okay.
very like slow no. It was like
Yeah.
a no.
What?
No, yeah, yeah.
I was like,
No,
no.
Sometimes.
Maybe
Sometimes you
one
know,
time. He
like,
can't hate me that one time, you know.
Have you ever
Wait.
wondered why it's like raining up there?
Jesus.
that's the question to Jansen, dude. Jansen slept in the bottom part.
A word.
Yeah.
Oh, Wait, did he? I thought he slept in the inside, in like the
To be
actual
fair,
bed part.
I swear your
No,
bunk bed wasn't exactly a bunk bed.
it was like a
No, it was
full.
like a
It was
slidey
like a
out thing.
side. Yeah.
Yeah, we used to have a bunk bed, then we got a new bed, and
Yeah.
Bro, this one time I bust into like their room, and then Jarrell was like sleep was like he was in coffin formation, and they were just so confused by my appearance because like me and Jansen were meant to go to
Sorry.
London at this one time.
Oh, you
Man,
said that. I remember the story.
I
man,
actually opened my eyes, like look up and like sit up, and I just see gone.
and one of them just fucking asleep. I'm like, yo, time to go, G.
Do you guys remember your first nut?
No.
I am not
I do,
sure.
I do.
I don't remember it specifically. Okay, this is a
Same.
bad
It
question.
just came out clear.
How old do you think you were? I
Uh,
think I
Oh,
was like year 5.
no, not nut. It's not nut because I remember
Oh
nothing
yeah,
coming.
yeah. Nothing came out like the first like
Right.
nothing
50
came
times.
out. Fam,
Yeah.
mine was clear.
Bro, I
Nothing
was
came
like
out. It
9
was
years
so
old.
good when it didn't come out. Like,
What?
it's such an inconvenience when it starts like busting shit out. Like when it didn't do anything, it was actually pog.
Yo, for real, euphoria, dude.
Wait, you man not on some tissue or like you not in your boxes?
I'm not.
I actually did it. I actually
Nothing
did it in
came
the
out.
shower. So
Wait, what? Sorry.
I don't really like doing it in the shower. But, yeah.
I did it in the shower.
The shower.
You wank in the shower. That is clapped.
No,
You're
back then.
there
Back
to
then.
get-
Back
oh,
then.
okay.
I'm glad we
I was gonna say, fam, you're there to get clean. You having a wank in the shower.
That was when I was like, fam, year five.
Okay,
Year
okay. So
five.
the question was when you first did it. Mine, I think, yeah, year 5.
Yeah, year
Yeah, year
5.
five.
Probably year 5.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Fam, the
interesting.
worst thing is
Damn.
I found out about porn on either Club Penguin or Bin Weevils.
How'd you do it on there?
Bro, no. So obviously
Bin
I'm
Weevil.
just talking, and then this guy's talking about XNXX. I'm like, what the fuck
Oh.
is this? So I Google it. I'm like, whoa.
I was like, I think I knew about it for ages, but I never went on it because I was like, I don't know. I was like, oh, someone could find out.
Did
Like,
I always
10-year-old
find these
me
things
is just
by
like,
accident?
whoa. I'm
Actually, no,
having
was
a
mine an
fucking
accident?
wank.
first time I actually watched porn was like at my friend's house
What?
on his PSP or something. Like, what the fuck?
Damn.
On his PSP.
Was it sticky?
Something like that. I don't know, dude.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Oh, I remember one time I went to one of my friend's house. I don't know what happened. I think he had no internet at the time, so I checked his like internet browser on his PS3. Guess what's
Yeah.
on it?
X videos.
The hub.
Pornhub J. Woo!
The
Yeah,
hub.
Pornhub was the first website I found out about.
Pornhub.
Yo, Pornhub
Yeah.
is very old right now if you think about
Pornhub's
it.
dead now.
I
Dude,
occasionally go
Pornhub
on
wasn't even the
Pornhub.
first one I found. What was the first site you guys found out?
Pornhub.
XNXX.
E-porn.
All right, yeah, true. For me, it was RedTube.
Ooh.
Oh, I remember RedTube.
I don't think I've ever been on that.
RedTube. That was a
It's
classic.
because back in I think it was year 4, year 5. Like people around my classmates in the Philippines, they were like talking about RedTube, and I was like, "What's RedTube? Is it like some kind of YouTube or something?" I googled it and like, whoa!
Whoa.
But that wasn't actually the first. That wasn't actually the first time I found porn. The first time I found porn was not Naughty America.
Oh.
Naughty
Oh,
America.
okay.
Not bad.
You know, the
Nobody.
first time I watched
Nobody
porn-
Nobody.
does it better. Okay, dude, this is fun.
How do we go back to porn, guys?
It's like the inevitability of like the convergence of the conversation.
I think
like-
it's my fault. I'm here. Apologies.
Boys
Okay,
will
hold
be boys.
One more topic before we go into the Trump topic. Okay. So
It's like
my
I think
friend,
we-
my friend Caffeine was like, well, fuck sakes, was responded with different perceptions of beauty in different cultures and locations.
That's
Mm,
deep,
Crazy
yeah.
topic. That's a deep
Oh,
topic.
deep.
Oh, this, yeah, okay. Because I was thinking like it must be like nurtured, right? Like you learn it as you grow up, somewhat. But then there's also because there must be like a biological element that animals use. Like animals, like when birds like do shit, like they're looking for like a big, I don't know, like a big wingspan or some shit.
mm.
I don't know, because I think like the people like fucking
sorry.
milkers, right? Like
Yeah, yeah,
that,
yeah.
that I
I
think
get
I,
what
There
you're
was like
talking
it
about.
I
shows
think
something about
yeah, it's like
being-
some sort of fertility, like
Yeah, it's like something
so
about like
yeah.
large hips
it's
as
like
well. It's
some
like,
yeah, something like that. But then I don't know, like because
Grow score
so
one
so you,
said, right?
okay.
Pokemon has nice birthing hips.
which
Yeah.
is
So I
true,
thought
that
that.
is a charm,
So I
isn't
think
it?
there's no, but I don't even know if that because yeah. So I was thinking maybe there's like that biological like element to like shit. But then like people before us, didn't even like that shit. Like in the history.
Like fam, the gens before us, they didn't care about huge badonkadonks. I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
like we
yeah.
do.
So
Guys,
that kind of dispels it, I think. 'Cause
guys, ancient Greece used to think that tiny penises were the thing. You know, they
yeah.
brought up
Jeez. Hey, motion in the ocean.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
when
So
yeah,
what?
when
Yeah,
the era gets
yeah. What
invented.
like male features would be biologically linked to like fertility? Maybe like a sack. Like you have to have a
if
nice
it's
sack.
like dropping low, you know, when
You have
you
to have a
Sack.
you have to have a fertile sack.
Wait, are we talking about like actual like sexually wise or like physical appearance?
Well, I don't
like
know.
your nutsack is hanging low, you know.
It's just how like animals look for like fertility things. That must be like a biological because they don't necessarily learn things the same as us. It's like in their DNA. But
Yeah, yeah.
so I don't know if anything's really in our DNA that we see as like beauty. So pretty much everything must be like learned.
I mean, I
Yeah.
don't really know myself, but personally, growing up, I just knew. I didn't learn it from anywhere, but I just kind of preferred lighter skin. Nothing wrong with darker skin. I don't mind it
Ah.
either, but just
Such a
growing up,
toxic Filipino
Probably
mentality.
it was
just
just
Bro,
because the
you can
people
say it.
around
You can
you,
just say it to
it
me,
wasn't
dude. Come
culturally
on,
it
dude.
wasn't culturally like it wasn't culturally like embedded into me. I just found my own preference.
Yeah, no,
Also,
but
my
yeah, but
teacher had
you're
asked,
saying that, but maybe it was. You might have to
No,
have learned it like subconsciously.
I'm pretty sure we learnt it because in most Asian countries, the color of the skin is the
No, but
main
I grew up
feature.
here in the UK though.
definitely the
Oh, okay.
Philippines too.
everyone's
Given that
lighter
like
here.
everyone wants to be very
Oh
light.
damn.
And like, as a kid, you don't know this stuff. Like you
Yeah,
don't
you
care.
don't. You
Right?
don't.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
you don't
And
think about
like I
it,
said,
but
I learned about it. I
it's like
found out early on.
subconscious.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I
Definitely.
That's
learned
fair.
early on, like probably like I don't know, 6, 7 years old, that I liked paler skin.
Hmm.
I don't know where that came
I
from, but
don't
I
know if
just
I
did.
thought of any type of shit like that. I don't have
Yeah,
any
me either.
memories like that from when I was young. But yeah, I
They
do
like
think
they like propaganda.
yeah, it's stuff to
Oh,
do
wow,
with
man.
like yeah, it must be stuff to do like where you grew up and like all this
It's like
like
culture and the people
yeah, the
around you,
culture.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it might be becoming more like homogenized with like social media and how everyone's linked. So maybe every
Oh,
like
that's a deep
types of
word.
come.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I'm a bit of a sorry, I should
Yo,
Like especially in the East.
define homogenize.
Like
becoming
yeah.
one.
Damn, dude.
I think it's probably coming together more like with social media, how everyone's linked. So maybe these like different viewpoints of beauty will sort of from like different parts of the world will slowly disappear.
You think? Some
Not
cultures are
not
pretty
not not
toxic
not
about it,
not
you
not
know.
not like completely because obviously,
Korea is very toxic.
but like slightly.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah. I wouldn't say Philippines is
Mm,
toxic about it, but I will admit we do prefer lighter skin there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like let's take Korea for example, okay, guys. Since we watch a lot of Korean dramas, the standard Korean beauty is light skin, very milky white, if anything, pale,
Yeah.
and
Double
very
eyelids.
thin. Double eyelids, very thin. Sometimes it gets very toxic in terms of like K-pop idols where
Yeah,
they end up
starving
losing a
themselves
lot
and
of
shit.
weight.
Yeah.
So if you take like Jihyo or I'm trying to think, Soren as well, like her type of beauty is like not counted as proper beauty in Korea, whereas
Mm.
you take her to like her home place, like Thailand and whatnot, like she's panging it, like she's pang in
Mhm.
general, but
Mhm.
Korea is very toxic in that sense, and I kind of don't respect that about Koreans. No offense, but
Yeah.
But do they
I find
actually
it
It's kind of
say
like
that
you know
they're
how
not?
we'd be a
Yeah.
two here. Like we'd be a two here,
would
and
be
you
a
go back
minus
to the
10. Yeah.
Philippines, you're like,
Oh yeah.
wait, what? No, I'm
Sorry,
talking
oh,
about
you went to Korea.
like you no. Like you be a two here. You go to the Philippines and you're like at least a five, you know?
Yo, fuck you mean? In the Philippines, I feel like I'm a 10 out of 10 every time just because I'm from like the UK.
No, I don't
There's
feel
like,
any special, dude. The only difference I feel is that I'm taller than everyone, but that's it. I don't feel any different.
that's a weird flex, bro.
where John
Well, no, no,
feels
no.
like,
Carlo just said he's fucking paying.
yeah, dude, like, given that I'm like 5'9", 5'10", I'm panging
Wait, but I
Philippines, you
said
know.
that you were like 6'10".
Oh, sorry, 6'10".
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
he's
6'10".
Yeah. Let's not even talk about my height. You know what I mean?
People
It's
can't
so,
Yeah,
even people
wait,
can't
he's
even
seven.
talk to these
Seven, what are you?
guys.
it's so hard walking into fucking malls, man.
Yeah, how tall? Wait, how tall? You 7 foot what now?
Huh? I'm 7'2", G.
Damn, tell us how it feels up there, bro.
Uh, my back hurts.
The height of this Discord call is pretty insane. Like the probability that 5 people are all this tall is ridiculous. Yeah.
But yeah, it's just a tall guy life. You know what I mean?
7'2", slanging around with that thing as well. Jeez, your back is hurting.
Yeah.
No homo.
Nice sack. Alright, whatever.
Oh
But
man.
yeah, we can all agree that there's a strong line between Asian beauty standards and Western beauty standards.
Oh yeah, for
Oh
sure,
yeah.
man.
Fine
Oh
line.
yeah.
Especially when it comes. Let's take females as an example right now.
Yeah.
Makeup. Asian makeup way different
Oh yeah.
Difference is night
I
and
agree.
day. Quite
Yeah.
literally, the
Yeah.
cake
Quite,
itch.
yeah. And
But what I said earlier about like social media, you think that will like become lesser if
I mean,
Social media
a
is
lot of
toxic, dude.
people, yeah, social media is very toxic, but a lot of people are just more globalized in that sense, where Westerners are trying to have
yeah,
more
there's
of like
probably
an
more like a
Asian.
global trends now.
Yeah,
That's probably like a new thing, yeah.
fucking the Korean effect. You know, everyone wants to look Korean at one point, and everyone wanted to look like a Vietnamese Kevin Nguyen here and there. You know,
Yeah,
just
man.
depends.
You want to see us
ABGs. Have you seen
Kevin
ABGs
Wins
compared
vaping
to?
around in their Subarus?
Yep.
That's
And
me.
then another example, right? ABGs, like Asian baby girls, very Western standard of beauty. They're still Asian, but they're completely different from Asian people
Oh
from
yeah, that's
Asia.
the westernized Asian
Yeah,
girl.
yeah.
Yeah,
But they're still paying. Like, goddamn.
fam. TikTok is hoarded with them, man.
Yeah, man,
Can't
TikTok's a
escape it.
definitely.
Okay, why do you guys go on TikTok?
At first, I went
It's
on it as a joke and just like fucked
Yeah, pretty
around, but
much.
yeah, I went on it as a
It's
joke.
just another social media. And
But-
actually,
but
we
it
have some
started
good
off as a
content
joke.
on
Well,
it.
but what do
Like,
you guys like? I guess some it is funny. Like you guys find funny stuff all the time,
Yeah.
but
I mean, it depends. Like every person's TikTok page is catered towards them and their liking. So you'll end up finding something for you. Like
the algorithm's
I,
scary. Yeah.
my yeah, like I when I first started off, it was all girls and stuff, and like I'm not gonna lie, some thirsty horny bastard that I am.
Yeah,
But now
but
it's
so
literally just cast
yeah, but
every
if you
swipe.
okay, say you spent like you went on TikTok and you were just looking at girls, what does that like?
Yeah.
What does that make you like feel? Like why do you,
I don't know.
why do you do
I
that?
just like looking at pretty girls. I
Okay.
don't know. I like they can be pretty and do something like they can dance. They can I don't know bust a meme or something. Throw it back for like a.
yeah,
I just
Okay.
enjoy looking at it. I feel
true.
some enjoyment out of it.
It's somewhat of
It's
like an
something.
eye candy.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Um,
Damn.
maybe I say not like, or maybe I say both.
No,
No, you say
No,
like.
I'm very
you do.
conscious
You do
with
both.
the amount of times I said like. I'll say it more now that I know that I'm saying it, so it sucks ass.
Apologies, apologies.
No, I've actually stopped caring. I just talk. I've stopped paying attention to the amount of times I say like. I'll just fucking talk.
That's good. Okay.
I
Should
don't
we?
know how many times I've said it, but who cares?
Okay, let's talk about Trump maybe.
Okay, yeah. So Trump, in 2 weeks' time, he's gonna. Well, I feel like it's next week now, right?
Is it?
Next week, Joe Biden's gonna be officially
Oh,
the
word.
POTUS. Yeah, the
Oh, damn.
20th in it inauguration and
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, damn.
But his recent activities, such as
It's pretty
inciting a coup,
interesting.
inciting
Coup-
um
Oh yeah, that's interesting. Yeah. I mean, apart away from these like actions, I did kind of like the idea of Trump being president, like in the sense that no one thought he could. And then yeah, I mean, I don't know if I don't really know much about politics and shit. So I mean,
I mean, that's a
personally,
bit.
I don't vote either, but
You don't? Oh yeah, you said you don't.
yeah, because I'm retarded.
have you even had the chance?
I've had one chance to vote on one thing. Yeah,
He can vote. He can vote.
yeah, yeah.
For
Yeah.
Brexit or no?
Oh no, I didn't get to vote for Brexit. I probably wouldn't vote though. I don't know. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I just sort of like I like Trump when he first became president. Like no one thought he could do it. I thought it was kind of like an underdog thing. Like everyone thought whatever the fuck the other person was gonna win, Hillary. Then he won, and it was kind of like a
Yeah.
big like fuck you. It's kind of funny. Uh, yeah, and I like Kanye. So yeah,
Yeah, their election was pretty quite amusing.
this election, yeah. Yeah, he's reacting very badly. Yeah, I think he's very like
He's a sore loser
in his
about it.
own, he's like in his own world where he like actually believes that there's like fraud and stuff.
He thinks he's the main character of an anime, dude. Come on.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Like,
the writing and shit inciting that is kind of, I guess, inexcusable.
Very,
Um,
very. Oh, I'm glad he's getting impeached though.
I think he
They're
already got
trying
impeached.
to.
I don't know what impeached even means yet. I don't know.
It's basically just like a formal legal procedure of just fucking him
Uh,
over, really.
okay. Yeah, I heard, and the vice president is now he's like gonna attend Joe Biden's like inauguration and
Mike
stuff.
Pence? Is he?
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, I don't know. Trump will probably keep going on about it. He's an
Trump tried
interesting
to go
character.
to fucking Scotland.
Really?
What?
He tried to go to Scotland to play golf, but then Scotland banned him, and the US is like, you
What?
can't leave.
Didn't
That's
he get banned
crazy.
from pretty much everything?
He got banned from a lot of like platforms. Practically,
TikTok,
yeah, 90
Spotify,
percent of like social media.
Google banned him.
Yeah, yeah,
really,
yeah.
Google
Like,
banned
how does
him.
Google ban you?
Yeah, how
Could
does
you
Google
imagine?
maybe like Gmail or whatever? I don't know.
Fucking hell, the whole fucking site.
That's
YouTube is
insane.
also Google.
It took them a while though.
Oh
They
yeah,
could have
that's
banned him some time ago, but
But maybe if they banned him ages ago, he has like presidential power. Maybe he can look into
Oh
that.
yeah,
But
that's
now that
true.
his power's like about to be over, I
Mm.
guess maybe they can do it.
yeah,
Yeah, that's true. They can just fuck him over like that.
I mean,
it's so stupid.
personally, if I was an American citizen, I would have voted for Trump both times. But yeah.
So
Controversial.
Maybe it'd be
yeah.
maybe it'd be different if I actually lived there, but I basically just like pissing people off, so that's why I'd vote for him. That's
Controversial.
why I
And
say I'd vote for him, because people are like, oh yeah, like I don't know, a lot of people that like don't even think about politics, like I don't know. It's just like a bit of a Kanye West thing, you know.
Yeah,
and
this guy was looking forward to Kanye being prez.
Oh yeah, he is. Yeah, I admit he's kind of crazy though.
Could you imagine though? Kim, Kid Cudi didn't even vote for him.
I mean, why would they? Really shouldn't
Yeah.
vote for him. I don't think I would. I don't think you should vote for Kanye. I don't know. I like his music.
I don't know.
I like
Yeah.
what he stood for a long time.
I'd only vote for him for the sole reason that I would. I'm interested in seeing what he can do.
Yeah, I don't know, but
Or
the thing, main reason I wouldn't is like Christianity is like the center of his like ideas, and I'm not Christian, so it kind of blows.
I
Alright,
just
yeah.
want to know what he can do. You know, like I was in it for the meme, but at the same time, I'm genuinely interested in what can this guy dish out for the US. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Well, like not even just for the US, for the world, because
Yeah,
the
he just
connections he
better
has
drop
from
drop an album,
that
dude.
position. It's just the biggest. What you call that? Like advertisement. Like what you call that?
Oh yeah, like promotion for his album.
Propaganda.
He just became president just for the fucking album promo. I'll be pog.
yeah, Donda.
Yeah.
Fuck, he calls it POTUS.
Yeah.
That's one from Trump to Kanye.
Kanye, I don't know. I like the idea of like um not like actually trying to think for yourself, because a lot of black people are like pressured to be Democrats when you should have your own say in it. I don't know. That's the message that I think is good. All right.
Oh yeah, I agree. You're trying to make people less sheepish.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's the main message.
that's a big issue with like social media and people nowadays is that you may think you have your own ideas and own opinions, but in reality, most of the times you become a sheep and just follow what the trend is, or you follow what
Yeah.
goes on. For a lot of,
Yeah,
I'm not saying everyone does that, but I know I tend
I
to
mean
stay
people
away with like
generally sheep.
topics, especially in like social media. But yeah, you're saying, John?
People generally sheep because like just not to be mean to them or anything, but just because they're simply uneducated. So they'll just go with the majority because they think that's what's best. You know,
Definitely, definitely.
if they don't know anything, they'll just judge by how the wave is rolling. You know.
Yeah, that's why I just think people should think for themselves. It's like when Kanye was wearing
Yeah.
like the MAGA hat and shit. Like, if you see some, like a lot of people, if they
Oh,
see someone wearing a MAGA hat, they're gonna immediately like, oh fuck you, like, oh you're a racist, some shit like that. But
we have a mega hat.
they just, yeah, have a MAGA hat. It's. I mean, I've had it for ages. It's kind of a meme because I like
Makes
pissing people
sense.
off. But I mean, I just. Maybe the reason I have a MAGA hat is because like I really don't like having the same opinion as everyone else. So yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So that concludes episode 3.
Oh wait,
Wait, we haven't.
Oh wait, we don't conclude. We don't conclude it there. We conclude it with our song.
So
Hold on, what?
are we gonna do thinking about you?
Yeah, yeah,
Can
yeah.
you
Hold on.
get the instrumental yet?
Hold on.
Okay, make sure you get the
Wait,
lyrics.
think about you.
Oh god.
Wait, what's thinking about you?
The
Frank
a
Ocean.
tornado
Oh,
flew
Frank
around my
Ocean.
room.
Oh, right. Sorry, I was thinking of.
Can you
That
get the
one Drake song.
instrumental?
Oh
Got you.
god.
Does that exist? All right, get the lyric. Should I link the lyrics?
I know the lyrics of the heart.
Cut the cap.
A potato flew. Wait.
Hold up.
Shit, I don't even know if I know when it starts. Is this even the right thing?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Oh yeah, okay.
Okay, it starts.
I don't.
No.
A
Okay.
tornado flew around my room before you came. Excuse the mess it made. It usually doesn't rain in Southern California, much like Arizona. My eyes don't shed tears, but boiling by thinking about you.
Oh no no.
I've been thinking about you.
About
No. I've been thinking about. Can we have some more participation? Do you think about me
I
still?
don't know.
Do you? Do you?
Uh,
Or do you not
I don't.
think
I've
so
never heard this
far? Oh, we could do it. We could change it. I mean,
Yeah, we can change it.
yeah. What song do you wanna do? Quick. Bally.
And scene.
I cut. Wait, not yet. What are we doing? What are we doing instead?
Yeah, quick. What's the song everyone knows? Should we do I've Become that one?
Gerard, do you know that song? I don't know that song.
Boyfriend by Big Time Rush.
Oh, Big Time Rush.
I don't think I know that.
You know what? Yeah, I know this guy wants to sing No Erase.
Nah, I can't.
What do you mean?
Okay,
I don't understand.
let's do
Spanish.
let's just do the I've Become. What's that song called? I've
Numb,
Become
numb,
Someone-
numb.
Numb, it's
okay.
numb.
Alright, let's do that.
Oh, can you actually scream?
What?
Nah, people sleeping.
Yeah, you can do it. You can like whisper, you know.
Alright, so look at-
Lower your voice. Is it
Is it-
playing?
Is it playing?
Is it?
Oh shit!
No, it's not.
I fucked up the layout. Yeah, there we go. Bit of a stall here.
Oh, there we go. We're going.
Okay. Let me turn the bar up a tiny bit.
Thank you. You're far too kind, Madison Square Garden.
Okay, someone knows when it goes in, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, it's going in after this.
Tired of being what you want me to be. Feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. Don't know what you're expecting of me. But under the pressure of walking in your shoes. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. Caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow. I've become so numb, I can feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. Can't you see that you're smothering me? Holding too tightly,
Really funny.
afraid
Afraid
to
to
lose
lose
control. Cause
Everything
everything
that you
want me to be
has
has fallen apart right in front of you.
Every step that
I
I
take is
another
another mistake to you. Caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow.
And every
Second I waste is
more
more than I can take. I've become so numb, I can feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you.
And
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 I
I
know I
I
may
may
end up
end up something
failing too,
but
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 I
I know
know
you
you
were
were
just
just
like
like
me
me
with
when
someone
someone
disappointed
disappointed in
in
you.
I've
I've
become
become
so
so numb, I
numb
can
to
feel you there.
fear, become
Become so
so tired,
tired,
so
so
much
much
more
more aware.
aware,
I'm becoming
becoming
this.
this.
All
All I
I
all I
want
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 to
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 do
do
is
is
do
be
be
more
more
like
like
me
me and
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 be
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 less
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 like
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 you.
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 Become
I'm
Come
so
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 numb, I can feel. Oh,
numb,
fuck.
tired of
Tired
Uh,
of
being what
being what
you
you
want me to
want
want
me
me
to
to
Wait,
be.
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 where the fuck
I've
are we in the song?
become so
Um,
numb, tired
try
of
to be
being
Be
what
what
you
you
what you
want me
want
want
me
to
to
me to
be.
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 Hey, did we do it?
Yeah, we got it. We got it.
Okay,
We got it.
bye, guys.